Hi everyone, Queen of Flannel here. Welcome back to the channel. I know I have not posted any full uploads in a bit, and I will talk about that in an upcoming video. But today, I thought I would share with you guys R.J. Hampson's new book. This showed up on... I was hoping this would show up before I left for drill, because I actually wanted to get this video out before the weekend. And it came after I had already left to drive to base. But this is RJ's newest book, Oceans. I have a few other books by RJ, both the Steampunk Houses books, which I, strangely enough, have not colored more than a couple pictures in. And if I had to pick a favorite thing that I enjoy coloring, it would be houses and architecture. So the fact that I haven't really done a whole lot in those books is kind of odd. So maybe I will break those out and we'll work in one of those at a later date. But newest book, I will do a little flip through for you guys. I have not seen too much of this around, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So, it's on the next page. I'll talk about the paper in just a second. So this is the title page, the book belongs to page. It's very steampunk ocean, which is pretty cool, very detailed. I would probably do this in markers. I don't know if I would tackle this in pencil, but so this is published by Hop, Skip, and a Jump out of Australia. I do not know in terms of paper quality, like what this paper would be. It feels pretty similar to Amazon Create Space paper. Using this book, find a quiet place away from distractions, relax, and immerse yourself in the process of coloring as you explore the details of each fantastic illustration. Experiment. There's no correct way to color, and with two of each image, there is no pressure. This book is best suited to color pencils or markers. Wet mediums should be used sparingly. Slide a card or sheets of paper behind the illustration that you're coloring to avoid marker bleed through. Feel free to dismantle this book. Remove individual pages for framing, or split the book in half where the second set of images start so you can work with a friend, which I will talk about when we get there. Find fresh coloring pages by signing up to Russell's newsletter. Get free downloadable pages and updates on new books at rjhampson.com/coloring. So, markers or colored pencils. I wouldn't use wet mediums in this based on the paper, but it is single-sided. The backgrounds are black, so if you choose to use markers and they bleed through, it's not going to be super obvious. And as the using this book page said, they recommend putting a sheet between your pages. So let's just go ahead and flip through here and see what we've got. This is super cute. I like this jellyfish. Water cages. This is similar to the front page. This little guy is down here. I'm guessing this is... I'm not sure what that is, if he's like on... if that's a microphone. They're all like interconnected in here. Or like one of those like old-fashioned... like when you used to play the telephone game as a kid with 2 cans and a string. Cool. Very detailed. I'm already noticing, so I did look through this before the video, but I like that there are contrasting backgrounds. So this has the black background, and then you've got one that has your next one is a white background. Does anybody know what kind of fish this is? If anybody knows what this is, let me know in the comments. Is that angelfish maybe? I'm not sure. And these up here look like eyes. Oh, this is cute. Lighthouse. I also like the mix of full and very detailed to some simple smaller simple pages as well. So a nice, excuse me, a nice mix of picture styles. This one was funny. Little worm on the hook and all of the fishes in the turtle. Everybody's just staring at him. I feel like it kind of reminds me of like the trope dream from like TV and movies where somebody's super nervous about having to do a presentation, so they dream about being in front of everybody like naked. And I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, that's the first thing that came to mind. Obviously, he's probably more concerned about being eaten. But that's cute too. And then another white background page. Ooh. So you've got the deserted island here with the volcano. And then the pirates. And then they're being circled by the sharks. Big giant king crab in a tiny little cage. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. Yeah, I might have to bust out the Arteza alcohol markers, my Everblends, for a couple of these pages. I have some autumn themed stuff planned, but I could take a break and get on board with painting some oceany stuff or coloring some oceany stuff. More steampunk. Utopia is what this image is called. Oh, the kitties! There's even, like, on the wing of their little ship, there's a little cat on the wing of their ship. Oh, and they're going for the treasure. Another lighthouse. This one looks like it'll be fun to color. And then some flowers. And these look like koi. This page has a very, like, mandala look to it. And then I don't want to say this is, oh, it's a lobster. It says right there. And another wrong choice. So he picked the wrong island. Oops. in a school of fish. He titled this one Sushi. Ugh. Now I kind of want to go grab sushi for lunch. Dream home. The house on the back of the fish. Atlantis. This will be fun. These anglerfish creep me out. That's, I mean, I'm gonna color it, but yeah, that's kind of they just, I don't, they terrify me. And this looks like Bender from Futurama. If any of you guys have ever seen Futurama, it almost looks a little bit like Bender. And then some sea turtles. I feel like I need to watch Finding Nemo after looking through this book. Maybe that's what I'll do when I'm done. I'll go get sushi and I'll eat sushi while I watch Finding Nemo. And then maybe I'll eat sushi, watch Finding Nemo, and color in this book. This is cute too. Little castle. With the steampunk vibe. And that's all right. What's going on here? So it's a shark eating the octopus, eating the fish, eating the worm. And then there's something down here eating the shark. There's a lot to unpack with this one. Bigger. It's what this one is called. There's such a variation in line styles and art styles throughout this book. Infinity Wave. So this definitely has mandala vibes to it. All right, so that is the first set of pages. So second set of pages begins here. I've designed this book with 2 copies of each illustration. As an artist, I know there are so many possibilities. I also wanted to give everybody a second chance with every design to try different media, a different color scheme, or to share your creativity with a friend. So this book is split into 2, and it is the same pages. So you get each page twice, which is cool. If that's something that you don't dig, because let me close this back up here. I have not looked at the info on Amazon. I just put the book in my cart and bought it when it came out because I knew I wanted it. So I did not know that it was 2 sets of the same page until I got it, which doesn't bother me, but I am letting you know in case you missed that, because looking at this and not having that information, you know, you would think that there's a fairly decent amount of images in this book. It's fairly thick, but it's two of each image. So now you know. Yeah, I look forward to coloring some of this on future videos for you guys. And I hope you have enjoyed this flip through. If you saw any particular pages that struck you that you would like me to tackle, feel free to let me know in the comments. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to check this video out. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when I post future content. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.